everyone, I'm June, a researcher with Dxpert. Artificial intelligence has made a huge impact worldwide, fueled by the rise of data centers supporting powerful generative AI. The surge in AI demands has pushed companies, particularly design giants like Nvidia and AMD, as well as chip manufacturers such as TSMC, SK Hynix, Samsung, and others, to focus on accelerated computing. So, what lies ahead for this rapidly evolving sector? Nvidia's recent updates at the GTC 2024 showcased its ambition to transform into a comprehensive provider of AI solutions, much like Apple's success with the iPhone. The introduction of the Blackwell platform and the expansion of its software and services portfolio demonstrate efforts to strengthen its competitive advantage, akin to building a proprietary AI factory. While improvement in switch performance may sustain networking sales, the lack of software sales was noted as a drawback. During the keynote address at the GPU Technology Conference, nearly half of the discussions focused on software offerings, emphasizing Nvidia's commitment in enhancing its AI software capabilities. Leveraging their CUDA expertise, Nvidia is investing heavily in AI software such as Omniverse, DGX Cloud, NIMS, and AI Enterprise. These offerings are designed to work exclusively on Nvidia's GPU platform in order to reinforce customer loyalty. With increasing market penetrations, Nvidia aims to boost software revenue, currently at a $1 billion run rate, and they also seek to improve gross margins, which are already strong in the industry. Overall, Nvidia's expanding software portfolio, strategic partnerships with enterprises, and the ecosystem centered around Nvidia's GPU position the company to excel as a full-stack AI provider, drawing parallel to Apple's success in the smartphone industry by leveraging App Store. Whenever Nvidia announces a new architecture, it tends to significantly boost performance. The new Blackwell GPU architecture, named after the renowned African-American mathematician David Harold Blackwell, is expected to outperform Nvidia's current Hopper chips by more than double the speed, all while consuming less energy and offer greater customization options. The new architecture is anticipated to hit the market sometime next year. According to Wells Fargo analyst Aaron Rakers, the Blackwell GPUs are likely to provide a substantial performance advantage over Nvidia's closest competitor, and that is AMD's MI300X. The increased memory, higher bandwidth, and Nvidia's claim of reducing GPU count and power consumption by 25% compared to H100 configuration for similar training models could drive a new wave of revenue growth for Nvidia. However, the increased supply of H100s and customer deciding between H200 and waiting for the more powerful B100 may delay any incremental profit. Having that said, it's worth noting that there might be a slight dip in momentum during the first half of 2024, but this doesn't signal a decline in the AI sector. The AI manufacturing supply chain could experience a temporary cooling as the market stabilizes and Nvidia transitions to its next generation chip. Recent trends show that order lead times for GPU chips and server have normalized to around 8 to 10 weeks, a significant improvement from the 52-week lead time seen a few months ago. Additionally, GPU availability in the spot market has increased. Nvidia's shift from the H100 to the next generation B100 has faced delays, potentially intensifying the near-term shift if customers opt to wait for the new product instead of purchasing the H100. However, momentum is expected to pick up again in the second half of the year. There is also another segment in the AI industry that did not get enough attention. And certainly, AI networking is a crucial segment that often flies under the radar. Having the most powerful GPUs is great, but if they can't communicate quickly enough between each other to process massive flops, we won't have our GPTs or any generative AI features. It's like driving on a highway but getting stuck in a huge traffic jam. It has been a bottleneck, but tech companies are not letting this issue go unaddressed. Take, for instance, the latest NVLink switch, which links 4 NVLink chips and notably 72 Blackwell GPUs for seamless communication. This advancement represents a significant leap in AI networking capabilities, potentially overcoming architectural hurdles for large AI clusters. NVIDIA's data center networking segment has now reached an annual revenue run rate of $13 billion, largely fueled by products like InfiniBand, which saw a remarkable 5 times year-over-year increase in revenue in the fourth quarter, with networking sales surging 3 times in the quarter and 133% in fiscal 2024. It is only going to grow further. With the enhanced performance of the new NVLink switch and the X800 series of InfiniBand and Ethernet switches, NVIDIA is poised to sustain its networking revenue growth at a mid-40% CAGR over the next couple of years, despite mounting competitions from other Ethernet providers. And speaking of networking giants, it's impossible not to explore who they are, isn't it? Considering the expected expansion of AI networking, here are some Ethernet switch providers for your considerations. While I won't delve deeply into each one, it's certainly worth investigating these companies. Each brings distinct strengths and capabilities, making them valuable contenders to explore in the dynamic world of AI networking. Previously, chip-to-chip communication posed a significant challenge, especially with the rising demand of flops driven by applications like AI, deep learning, and scientific simulations. We have witnessed data centers being upgraded to accommodate teraflops, and with the introduction of even more demanding petaflops capabilities like the new Blackwell architecture, speed and performance have increased dramatically. It's imperative to facilitate more efficient communication among these servers to fully leverage their capabilities. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you have gained insights from today's video. Everything I've shared are information that I've picked up and learned, sprinkled with a bit of my own takes on things when it comes to trading or investing. Do your own due diligence and be mindful of the risk. If you find this video helpful for your research, please subscribe, share, and like it. Quickly access to all our channels by scanning the QR code. Take care, and I'll see you in the next episode.